Merci infiniment pour ces bons mots. Merci. Elder Tony Archon, thank you for your blessing. Thank you for sharing the rhythm, the sound of your language with us. I could not understand the words, but it's something that spoke to my heart very deeply, profoundly. And I felt that I was very privileged, like all of us here tonight, to have you on stage really blessing this moment that we share together. Thank you very much. Tiffany, thank you so much for your good words. Where are you? Where she's there? Oh, there she is. I was very touched by your testimony, Tiffany. I know that, thank you for saying that I'm an inspiration to you, but as I met with you all, the students at the college this morning, my goodness, did you ever inspire me? It's like fuel. You gave me energy. It was wonderful. And I still have this great feeling with me. It will stay with me for a long time. It was great to listen to your stories. I felt enriched. Yeah, really. Thank you so much. My dear friend, dear President Abbott, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Honorary Diploma Committee, honorable members of the Legislative Assembly of Alberta, past recipients of an honorary degree from Norquest, dear faculty and staff, dear students, dear friends, chers amis, bonsoir. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Je suis contente d'entendre ça. But let me begin by saying how delighted I am to be here. And allow me also to acknowledge the first peoples of this land, this beautiful and vast land, our Aboriginal brothers and sisters, who are Canada's and the Americas' deepest cultural root. And I feel very welcome here because I believe in the specific mission of Norquest College, a welcoming institution of higher learning in Alberta where Aboriginal learners, new Canadians, and learners also with disabilities are made to feel at home. I was able to experience that this morning. And I know it's been a long time in the making, but it is wonderful and an honor to finally be among you, the hardworking people who make Norquest the open institution it is. So may I take this opportunity really to commend all the students and graduates, staff and faculty, friends, supporters, and donors alike for contributing to the widely recognized leadership of Norquest in creating pathways to learning for all. Really, your work is amazing. What you are creating, what you are providing is invaluable. My whole life has taught me that a diversity of experiences nurtures more profound, universal, and lasting forms of knowledge. And I can relate very deeply to your stories and aspirations. And that is why this honorary diploma means so much to me. In an environment like this one in Norquest College, where life journeys, commonalities, and differences meet and mingle, not only can we learn more, we can learn better. I never stopped learning from the shared experiences of countless amazing lives, countless amazing Canadians. many of whom are working with very limited resources to effect change in their communities. I like to call them, and you are, this kind of people. And I like to call you movers and shakers, because all of you are tackling in very innovative ways very serious issues such as social exclusion, suicide, street violence, poverty, and environmental degradation, which plague far too many of our communities. And I also made youth one of the main priorities of my mandate, because I discovered how much young people in Canada are leading the way in grassroots efforts to build the kind of society in which everyone can reach their highest potential. So it was to support their actions and constructive initiatives, particularly those of underserved youth, that I decided to dedicate my Governor General Legacy Project to creating a foundation that could support youth arts initiatives that save lives and revitalize underserved communities across Canada. The arts save lives. That is a rallying cry of thousands of youth who are working against the odds to foment social change at home and abroad. And it's great to see them in action. And my foundation, the Michaëlle Foundation, is doing everything we can to stand as a national hub of support, networking, and awareness building for these very dynamic and ever so creative young Canadians from coast to coast to coast, who work tirelessly with so much imagination and energy. Edmonton-born Julia Dahlman is one of these youth. And let me introduce her to you. Julia, please stand. Where are you, Julia? There she is. No. Stay on your feet, Julia. Come on. She is bright, socially engaged, artistic, and deeply committed to her dream of a better community. A country in which all citizens have an equal opportunity to succeed, within communities that are healthier, more inclusive, and more environmentally sustainable. And Julia is one of this year's recipients of the first ever TD Michaëlle Bursaries, which is a program created in partnership with the TD Bank Group that is dedicated to providing funds and mentors to help youth make a difference in underserved communities in Canada. And tomorrow, with you, Julia, I will visit the work site of your project that we are supporting, Jasper Place High School. It is there that she's working with a dynamic team of artists to increase, guess what? Academic achievement in math and science among underserved students through artistic activities like dance, theater, and song. Dance, theater, song, and achievement in math and sciences? Yes, it does sound counterintuitive, but that unconventional, arts-based approach is already proven to bear startling results, right, Julia? So let's give her a great warm round of applause. I must say that so much is happening in Edmonton. So much is happening in Edmonton. N'est-ce pas, Gaspard? Vous avez trouvé ici tant de possibilités. Hein? 100% de possibilités. He found 100% possibilities, new possibilities. I'm very proud of you. Would you stand and just share your smile with the people in this room? Gaspard is going to be a leader, if not already, you are a leader, in Canada, and who knows, one day you may go back to RDC, DRC, la République démocratique du Congo, and like I'm doing today, contribute to your native land, thanks to Canada. And the knowledge that you got here, right? And what your teachers and Dr. Abbott said to me is that working with students like you is an amazing experience. As much as you learn from them, they learn from you too. You are at the right place, and you're so lucky. Yeah, it's amazing. So, I'm persuaded that many of you here tonight can identify with Julia, with Gaspard, and other youth who, like her and like him, are devoted to bettering our society. Education is the key to freedom. And the mantra also encourages me in my work as Chancellor of the University of Ottawa and as UNESCO Special Envoy for Haiti. L'éducation est la clé de la liberté. In my life, I have now seen the keys of education unlock so many doors. And nothing is more beautiful to me than to see people flourish, find their voice, start to take their rightful place in the world, as it flings wide open the doors to a better life. Education uplifts our communities, equalizes power, and advances society as a whole. To me, being Canadian means looking out for each other. It means caring for others, especially for those at the margins. So let's all be the best we can be. And I would say now it's your turn, students. You go and unlock your successes. You teach the world some lessons of your own. Unleash your full potential. And be a shining example of a life well lived, a life of service for the happiness of all. Unlock freedom. And while you seek to live free, remember, no one is free until all of us are free. Be an example, clear path to freedom for all. Each one, teach one. You have the key. Merci beaucoup.